to be some time back. Also, ultimately win football matches in but say Madrid lose, will be energy because Madrid is the best team. You know, say coaches crack knowledge say teams bet me lose games regardless of squad abe paridia omunyan to was kakra. And they weren't at their best, and it happens in football sometimes.
Where Manchester in
you know, Manchester are some unique. And now, many Samina every game, no. Kamavinga didn't Sabu, Boss Ancelotti, as I'm oh, Samina baby, I play a big position in Sasso. I know just a coach in a veteran. Time a Madrid be lose game be Ancelotti.
Okay.
Boss, Kamavinga now. Oman started game no crying anyway.
Now for young
Kamavinga now not started. Ordinary started no crying anyway.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, quick now for you into us. All right. Enti workshop no koso. A successful transport company or Western region. Womo na epe amanfo amomo pobi obedi dwuma obeda dwuma nanim na obe supervise over system workshop personnel engage in automobile repair and maintenance. The ten say animo obi bi ni employee evaluation, parts management, work scheduling, staff assignment, and determining the technical methods to be employed in completing jobs. Experience 5 to 10 years as a supervisor in a heavy duty workshop. Experience working with bars brands like Uton, Dragon, Zanton, Costa, and in the account. Education, BSc, HND in automobile engineering. Driver's license, Class D. CVs of interested applicants. So they be called Ejuma Ogana, Ejuma Waha. Now I was also 5 years, 5 to 10 years experience. Okay. I was say Wahe brands with say Uton, Dragon, Zanton, and Costa. So also BSc, Bachelor of Science, or HND in automobile engineering. Now we are also license here Class D. CVs of confidimple@gmail.com, email and answer WhatsApp 0248 761 909 0248 761 909. Okay, Maminka Bimfa Express Group on our family made in Komago be SHS phone in a Quenyaba, Koya Sat, and IELTS Nibi, Koya Express Group, Oko classes Kakreb, no treasure in December, so cha when you have scholarship to go to UK, America, Canada, and steady. From an agency saying, we are fresh SHS. Wow, you know. Some back on Sambam Mojumaya, Merman and Manom Nenamza, for time you call classes Kakra. Then in December you write the exams, Ucha, Yabere now school, our broche. The contact Express Group or 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 and 024 900 0448. Now for Yanko Bayport. Call is Aquaba, senior Boko there. Okay, and Docas. And chairman so bad no. Michael. Michael, so number no ha. Okay. Everyone for Michael Abenti. Chief net saying. And then I cost so for investment na. Okay. Yane big portfolio income you secure a future with them. Almost fixed deposit in the say well him. And a big port so almost some more amazing investment products. Our Bank of Ghana and a so safe and flexible. At Bayport, we guarantee maximum returns on every CD. Those who can and be over 20-something years from my Juma. The safest place to invest your prompt customer redemptions. Wow. More 91 days, 182 days, 365 days. Your principal plus earn interest are always guaranteed. Mampa number 2 Janafi. Collins member honorable summarize. Number Michael Michael number no 0242 Michael so 0242 288915 0242 288195 Docas 0558119281 0558119281. You can numbers when because Kobe Potter ube here obi odo ube roma chirichiro mu said the be benya ahonte ase before you invest. And I say Collins so 0244 170 601 0244 170 601 Boniface 055 642-900. Senior Bachelor meet you.
Yo, Tama Edasi said the Dibia Ubo Bayport fixed deposit who de rono. A woman I was say a bus studio hana a day and chichi mukakra a woho a day eba and tea a nearby dadana say opese usika o de two baby na sika ni ye adwuma
no krena
na yes na unya
ho fa na kaime ma me abrewe ya na wanyini be 90 something o ze kan ne college na Roman fathers na ade nkru ko mu ko fie na mu ko preach na mu tutu mre wa fofu na ma me no open to kwapa na omuka chenso father aba o nti ko nye ready ozo enye dada Matthew ye Matthew debia Matthew ya na obeka no krena na be port for aba omo ba beka na ma me musa question
okay
because I'm on for the questions me no bia ba mbeze me musa say be port no e di enti na nkrofo de omo ya na omanya asem e di ebi baabo so betom di na agu yeso maboka ni atutum nam de maya over 20 something years na mujina mo na so na de maka bi ha so mudi so e di enti amakodi yibi oba bi di mako mali ni Niger bi anase World Bank for ama musika bi ana chemu
ni wom ne se adwuma bia e wo man mu no ye de mra na adwuma nti wo the financial space na chese ye regulator ye Bank of Ghana mra Bank of Ghana de ato ho se e wo se udiso na enu na wo se udiso sa mra ni ediso for 21 years and still counting ena afin so no ansa na wodi usika bekọ akoto ba bi se ye nhwe so ma no mo fanya adwuma no e wo se wa ankasa no wo fa echi na ubusem na wo hwe hu se adwuma we a omodi beye eye adwuma mfaso obetimi abaso eye adwuma obetimi aye ne daa anase eye one of bi na omo ba beye nti eno ena ye soronko a Bayport ye demufua because it's an international company a enye se Bayport savings and loans ne Ghana hanko anewo
as niura ne yare
nti asemaba anase niura no adwuma na e wo so de ye no wanfa anye and those things nti a group ye 9 different countries and na wo hwe wa ko your website so na wo hwe omo ta adwuma na echi a there is no politically exposed person bia ho a obeka say bia no not at all what you say nti no adwuma no ye shemu kena free group no e other country South Africa no ye the same adwuma e wo man bia mu ha nti ha na ye wo no 21 years ya ye adwuma ya shemu kena no eye nokredie se obidi ni sika beto ho na ne na ahyehye se bosome miensa medisika ne ye adwuma na wanya so mfaso no adwuma na e wo se wodi ye ne eno a na e wo se wodi ye de ne se ye committee to payroll lending odi ase hantie no ne yaye aga na ha ufa ba bia obi anim Bayport adwuma ye di and apart from that nso no ye adwuma yi na ye san hwe ye chi ba bia ye operate bia no ye hwema ye plow at least some profit back into the society ye de boa ye customers any baby a omo nyina nti eno na ma ye de na eye sonko se udu sika beto ho a so long as aban bia betua adwumayefo ka na sika no ye de ama loans na omo beti nsihu na ma ye ne de ube invest wo hanoma oda no wada bosome miensa no dura we interest no any principal ni na beba say afi and open and say bosome nsia the same thing nti eno ne yaye ma ye de ne demusronko
yeah Matthias nti obi oni mu dili bia de man nsohwe
no
because enye ne na mo ba be Michael can be last we one can be gase anti tremu ana de on pekasa
Kama medas mi chiate fo nyina senior Mr. Mchikan sa pepepe Bayport esanse ye di mranso ntino obi bia oni aye adwuma no ebindo nyina no orefe enkrofo emai tina mekanse wodo sika nbato a woda no ada because esuro bia eni akire ya ye kan sa pepepe na investment no ematria interest na dia ya kasa obanyan sa pepepe na obanyan ntimo obi ensuro akire kra
okay ye kasa nko bi wo sika bi wo na na last o say no calculate the benyan dey say so last Collins explaining say na ye chen omo a ombedwo omo numa che obe na osika no because ideally no sika no onso dey ya ebi ne bia ba ma de ama no nti obi akosho obo kese a na just na de no adwumbo ne ya ba ntim Douglas na ma so be investment and I say mema no kwana akọ ma no ho so omso nye investment ana ma dom dey to ma ni ade say they to ayi Brazilian
obia timi investment
obia
wanya 18 years obia wanya 18 years eko bia na owo Ghana card bia timi investment.
Okay.
Even a school for crowd school mom timi investment. Usika kakra dia ma obi wo students no bebe savings pa until savings na why na da ho no utimi de ba baby account e de investment nkakra akra ko say ebe connect obi a Ghana ho wonya 18 years or wo Ghana card bia no etimi investment.
Okay.
Obi onso otimi fresh up say oyema ne ba ebia ne ba ni nya 18 years o ma me no obetimi de Ghana card aba bibia ma no na ya ma no until say akola ne benya 18 years a ye be change akoni din mu enti no pese oyema oba na oba ni nya 18 years a wo parents na no utimi ba baby account de ye ema oba no.
Okay. Next say enkwala unya 18 years ya qualify ba unya 18 as o panyin ni ginam nti bi a chiro unya 18 anu wa ye transfer yeah. Okay, now they are back. Now you must say na ebisu question is at any point who ni sika e wo mo because me mu deal me say mo aka ibi alert
okay, so the woman say your processes are obey invest where honma you do fam. First one is say be create investment account amount. So investment account no the requirement in your Ghana card ne GPS addresses ne niema. You be ma wa ubenya alert I actually say you create account amount. Enna sika no so na udebe investment you no agree on the rate and the duration no na say you invest ma wa ubenya alert e be indicate say you create fixed deposit amount. At any point in time a be mature, that is after you do certificates ama omo hu sika wo de ba ye nie duration you know ahihye nie interest rate nie interest accrued nie maturity date nie ye mouse a certificate na eda no duru honom pe principal no interest ni na ba beto account mu and investment account no so ye be create amount no ye USSD wo de be check your account at any point in time. And you friend my money account. Okay. Nti no my money. Nti tem bia no utimi ebo *729#. Na okoswa utimi access your account ne hu ska ewom bia. Nti sanity nti na at any point in time bia no ye ma update on the account, the investment no so na wa ye no. Ye ma certificate that certifies that sika o dia betu on your duration in ye and the maturity date and the interest accrued. And a team bia so no BBC te say dia na doka seta aka no ye wo ho ye bia no wa hyehyɛ say bia osika wo dia to obosome miensa but challenge bia ba ebitu no say hu say dia ye no edana intisane ye no and no so ye nka say because of ebia eyinti no me emphasize no interest accrue no emma ye be mo wanya interest ni bi depending on the number of days buy
yengas we jakwan mu nti
no e say you don't lose anything.
Michael mami final one starting mami na can the nti ayemra yeah ba be bad at about the nti the more reason why people should come
time the nti say amam for eba na omoni be port be divia say be port obi ani oni be port aye adwuma why complain and why regret obia oni be port aye adwuma bia no sina meka no ono kra no aye friend crofo bebre ama esanse ye ni sankrofo na di ne ye
okay
nti me recommend be port ma obia
that's right next time mama for be dia dance o de tell us your experience with Bayport said be omo abe say Docas do so no.
Okay, maybe they be a make us say savings now why you down now for so be a maso and the hokwa for so maso a drum for man because she will be say oh my savings is bare 5 years men call home put that but so me so no mate me na am say eh and I da hokwa na won kwa na bo so me so no mate Fabra because ya ne yentil rather no ye be ma bia ka ho enti no savings na wa ye no sika bia pese odi koye bibia unya mfa nkoye ye no Fabra betu be po
da uhia so ye de wade be ma
very good da uhia na usaka wade
lawyer wako last go utim go
ko e bag
na ni na be ma na bi
boss ade ne say
we be a investment
na o pese o yibi o memo
okay
I mean assemble kwa is what town pan say say bank na gugu ye nti obi wa no suru o te bank asem si ana ne ma hye o mbet mama assurance eh be pod dem dia de be to te say boss me am tie me de me ade be to na ma asem ba wa ha mi o
anajo we say
you are on my case o gana ko trambu chiri because meta tawama asemba ho ntomo
so say me apart from me amini o ma di djuma na yi die no my recommending go for am o mo di djuma bebre Bepod you just need to try it we won't say a different gra a different meaning na no mo ye me
ya any direct o do mo ma bebo ya any direct
enye loan asem
dabi o masa me kan o de koto a bebo
onye bi na presenters there omo cancer the convince omo keke
my opa me ba ne
ma chinye so opa o
do
opa omra
o so sa no we be ba
certificate bi mi chire na
enye udu ba bi mama kwan yi chire scan the so de ba ye
Mr. Otuo die wo ni nyina ne se o waye bi ye ka ye adwuma apart from say ye ba ye bebo hu dewro referral sna amanfo de ma ye ne dɔɔso omo be testi ahwe said
body enye ke me body pa
said the chama kan yi
na we kwa say enye body me body
no memo said the chama kan yi oman mu no kure nyame anim ni ne aka akọ ebinim ani nti obi te se bank bi bo de ru se on fa ne sika mbeto ha no osuro na mum ne emaye de ne yesronko e ya adwuma ye de ye ene ekwan a wan kasanso be fa so no wa ye background checks on Bayport savings and loans no hu ne ye okọ online a obehu Bayport savings and loans a ye Bayport Ghana a wo check ya obehu ye bibia ho ye financial statement baby a ye wo man mu nyina ene eyi a kire se eye group enti na dwuma ye no enti no o hwehwe ya Kumasi ha Amakom traffic light na se oba ye branch no ho Kumasi Amakom okota malensu a wo Radio Justice oko Brekuma Lorry Park no Abronsana wo ho nom na Brekum branch so ho ti northern sector numbers na me buboi ene areas na me buboi oko wan so a ye wo ho nom enti ba bibia ene Ghana ha ba bia obekọ bia no adwuma kro na ne ye obia be serve
enti Bayport said that say 91 days 182 days okwa no ache period after so your investment so say 91 days after the 91 days no akọ oposika ni na no age obituma akọ gide das no so no waja you know so so for 1 days
so the say ka crowd so ko je ketwana no the pudo what the pudo no
unti yes otiwi as na benya nsi achi aba
exactly
you go nim da asem beba
of course
nipa bi wa omo to omo bo omo bra hantuma dangerous
hantuma from the man ba
whatever it is so sika ni 200 credit try ni ja 20
of course
na bia na asem aba na obi ebe hu ntwum oni mu begu ase nti o frɛ omo numbers ya kakra nya akese o kakra nti numbers ni doctors de ne ye 055811921
meso mo nya no
055 811 obe doctor
meso mo ntanya o because ba abada made
okay
man
Michael na ye be
on be me veti de mo nya no e made
0 e had the crop baby abe ni bia is just the same thing bibia answer 0242 288 915 0242288915. Boniface the is 0555 642 0555 642 Collins main man name no 0244 170 601 0244 170 601. Bayport your future now. Senior Edasi.
Those days goes now.
And so
Yeah, the kakra
Enti anopay the boss player abie kwame ye konko fonko so na ensemwa anopay edi adentete ensemwa ebumfumpa onko fonko so no ye de honsem ato anim live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Here live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live on Facebook, Oyerepa live, Oyerepa Radio on Facebook, and I no pay. Yebesa se eti Sometymer Opinum na unimsa Caros and Caras. One and a tiny opino what me ade na odiwe and also no crane about Zanexina abaso with a Yanexina oman game pa nebum a motimba or boy in the game na boy a man couldn't de etimi koye at the man onti yabashana fe sa Yanexina and ukoko piema and somewhere carols and carols at the two joiner yada honsam amount and nano pay and tisa and you're ready about to assume our UEFA Champions League room nafe yasa se at the Leipzig and Juventus game num Juventus Esamiensa and Leipzig at the Economo na Thiago Motta ono aya Juventus wametene and order to just ama protect game right way name the red card by there na so no amo believe say with players ekuta Juventus no said the bia win ebeba ne mrante number so with amotimba womutime aboy Dusan Vlahovic or see two early setbacks no amotim no na amo believe womuti amudi say amobetim aya dwuma and the boy enra ema Juventus etime etin kunim Marco Rossi aya Leipzig coach or say it doesn't feel good otifie ewo wan sankasa baby a usiwa kan o believe ho no obo games I feel comfortable na ultimate etna fie ama Juventus about two goals na osantna ho na when the third goal etime atoso a enya fair results na obeka dia the place and say I was say omo peja amomotimbonum and central for ebusan say the absence of Danny Olmo affecting team nana and no chem say Danny Olmo bia enim Danny Olmo ne qualities inti say oh Danny Olmo na say Danny Olmo and count team no differently about affecting team no and no Marco Rossi RB Leipzig coach and nsema oti etujam enra ewo Villa Park Birmingham Kromo Aston Villa Womusaba Emma Bayern Munich and Time Ante Duran of the bench and a 79th minute Obenya the only goal in the game Emma Aston Villa and Unai Emery and the Manchester 18 kunim na Oko Joshua Kimmich and Australia I see amunya few chances of you say nanka sa few chances no e wom say nanya chances bebrede na e be clear nanka amubetimi ati atoltna Jobeka and he said a better luck next time Segi Nabri in the first half etimi enyabi Hurricane etimi enya sa chance nibia nanka sa chances no ombetimi ade atoltna senka amuse go na enka momentum of the game as a sign and no Joshua Kimmich and nsem no owie and no say oh say Bayern Munich there yenim omo capabilities yenim there Bayern Munich abebo edra enye 100% performance and Bayern Munich adana there owie sansem no na ni manager Vincent Kompany and they to just say oh we ain't decided the Champions League and just Bayern Munich and qualify and answer and determine Bayern Munich and qualify for group room na Jobeka and it's as a group among Sunyama P and a TFE and Ragema our boy our Villa Park Birmingham Kromo na the next games our sir ultimate training some couldn't dare about me a call at the Bayern Munich na
Unai Emery on Duran and I say oh no beer it's bebre when you bebre now on him the qualities of Duran and Tiana man for creating say and then a Duran yiti bench na debia ole Watkins and Wabo and I sing kakra obia ebe Duran and Ra obamu kakranum obenya winning goal at the Amatimum afe the impact of the game na I was throw and no aye Unai Emery I say game and no I'm boy no na is against one of the big clubs we say na aye important victory and anra omotime enya ye na owie ye and obo ne goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez abaso with anra amazing job ye o say amazing saves ema anra Birmingham Stadium onum na jasanije papa na ebetie Unai Emery victory onya ye on Bayern Munich no o tell say na ani jeno ho na oba game num okay boys need determination na amo believe say the tie bia on be for victory Unai Emery.
Very happy for our supporters, for Aston Villa, in everything, with the coaches, with the owners, with the support, of course, with the workers, because to enjoy and to share days like today, like tonight, playing in this level, in playing Champions League, in Bayern Munich, and competing like we compete, and then winning, but the most important is how we compete, how we were preparing the game plan and the play we're following, and how we were transmitting our energy to the supporters. They supported their energy to us and try to do a great atmosphere here in Villa Park with the supporters. I think it's the moment I want to live, and really I can enjoy when I can have days like tonight. Yes, we have 6 points, very important of course. Still 6 matches to play, 18 points, and we have to try to prepare the next match against Bologna here at home, and try to keep going, increasing our demands, our improves as well with the players, with the team, and of course now focusing the Premier League on Sunday against Manchester United. Really a huge match as well here in Villa Park, and try to get performing, being consistent.
Unai Emery manager Emma Aston Villa Ninsama ade to dwa after the game na Emra Lille etnafie oche Madrid kaba kwa wamantime ante na Durant ade enya the winner Edma Timnom na after the game and Bruno Genesio ade atuja say asmo kacha ni mantana etiawa mummune Real Madrid na kwakobo relax amusemwa game omo quality ade wasamo yene samo relax na mom chances na eba mumfa bono ento atena ose enra game plan no awekeye ema league team no afe ewo Estadio Citavés Metropolitano 1-1 derby no krane se ohwe game no bi na amu yusu game ni ye pa Madrid game no boy no amu hwebi na amu sua na ma film na boy a enra ama amunya win no na Ancelotti and say any good feeling and ram ora dressing room and people be share na any league team way and I was saying co team saying na o plus na wo I down na o see game way ebetimi ama Madrid the suanema p at the team num na a lot of matches and ain't I don't believe say group on there said the tia bia first 8 Madrid ebetimi aka ho Don Carlo Ancelotti and I do to just say enra dentia or the Kylian Mbappe to bench and it's Mbappe no masa na overload ho otsena fake kakra no aba enti na ompese oberushing bebre enti no one final start game no and no Don Carlo Ancelotti ninseba as it to after the game na Shakhtar Donetsk enra Jim City and Timola Lukman Belanova homkoko samiensa ema Atalanta abusua Shakhtar Donetsk enti anti academy Zian Piero Gasperini and I say enra victory no are you happy with performance emranteno a day as a Shakhtar Donetsk obia enu amomodimbo and I say okay Champions League afibia amoka ho amomodimbo ausro na momjobeka and say ne emranteno ba so especially the man of the match Adimola Lukman with emodimbo boy at the team no na ana slot dey say Liverpool fans na to dom na amo say Champions League na samba biem and sansa and a slot no on so be the first manager in Liverpool history wa bought 9 matches na wa winning 8 matches Liverpool no he nya manager bia wa ye sadia no and a slot na ye na Vincenzo Italiano ono aye Bologna coach and on say no Ukrainian Anra game no almost so fire. Oh game no papa. I say okay Liverpool midfield na. Omo ntimi en continue omo nina e factors antimi ama omo enya point bia. E Anfield do was supporters no masa dida amuye yo stadium ho nina eye eniema say obo e Anfield edin omo so lusu game ne de na so ne mrante no modimbo wasn't bad enom ayen sema Vincenzo Italiano at the Etuja and na ano play na ana slot Liverpool coach what in some pina tuja or say na a tough game or say amunim Bologna the star of play into oba game no Oyerepa kwaya Vincenzo Italiano efaso ebono bonyina ane na mrentenom etime Oyerepa eno yansema ana slot at the Etuja and na ano play Mohamed Salah and na enya man of the match na Mohamed Salah and I say a good resource na a difficult game tactically amazing now I believe say afi Liverpool back far according to Build Democrat no or James Liverpool said that to be an sorry now you say Mohamed Salah kwa one player amatine beba Karim Adeyemi o say kan ema Borussia Dortmund no letters kan yansa and I don't pay na an slot say Mohamed will always score goals that is Mohamed Salah or say Salah no de bia goals no abakoso ase with an equality na enra after saying kurimde a comma and a slot our Anfield Mark Alexis Alistair Alisson Becker and a slot Mohamed Salah and more enra post match interview after Liverpool win our Anfield.
I think Bologna played a real good game. They showed again today why they deserve to be here at this stage in the Champions League. Tough team to beat, only lost once this season. And you could see it today, they do take a lot of risk with their man-v-man style. And because we were not perfect in our last pass, it stayed for a long time. They stayed in the game. And really pleased with the 2-0 because it wasn't an easy one today.
Yeah, it's normal. It's a team that playing Champions League, so it's a tough team. They had a very good season last season. The manager spoke in halftime, and as a player, we spoke also together. We stuck together and just try to play our football. I think that's what we did the second half.
Good game. I think we did well overall. I think we obviously gave chances away, but I think it was down to us being sloppy on the ball. Second half much better, in my opinion, much more energy. But also I think we saw today as well, if we made the right decision in the final third, I think we could have scored more, especially in the first half. But overall clean sheet, 3 points, and now we focus on the weekend.
When I had my speech, it was a fantastic game, really tough opponent. They play really well with the ball, and without the ball they are aggressive. They are a strong team. Always play against Italian sides are difficult, but we did good to manage their game and to score enough to win the game and to defend well to keep the clean sheet.
Yeah, amazing. Really happy personally, but at the same time for the team. As Ali said, he made some good save. Sometimes I think we need to defend better, but at least Ali could show how good he is, so very happy for him and for the team. Yeah, to be fair, it's quite hard, but you never know, but a goal is a goal. Very happy because in this team we know that when we make a run more...
And I know I am smart Liverpool players and a manager attitude just so far in the Champions League top scorers no Hurricane and a early day na was 4 goals Bayern Munich and of Karim Adeyemi as a 3 goals Dortmund Sehu Girassi as a 3 goals Dortmund Benjamin Sesko as a goals Nimiensa Osiakai Emma Leipzig and Abdallah Sima our Brest and also and 3 goals ya don't some to him and on play Enra Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag LED training ahead of Porto Gamer and the Eltoja NT Yabako on Oyerepa TV. Nafe Yasha Equaya Manchester United Efasom Echenie na UEFA European Championship American one sem kakra ache unano pay na before that ano pay maminko Bossaba Electricals na so ye anopay demede to anim ani sa aye kania na opa aye Bossaba Electricals aso ye ana obeko esan se ho ana papa no wo chandelier light, corner light, wall light, garden light, bedside lamp, a sport light, and afe open LED lights outdoor 3 watt copim 24 watts LED light a color blue and also white and open can you this one day LED light 150 watts CCTV cable 100 meters 200 meters CCTV camera outdoor Jereba Bontain Jereba Dem Stanton fan Orient air brand no ceiling fan air conditioning fan with USB and afe switches outdoor 12-volt adapters nina Bossaba Electricals MLP open fana abusuam ntafo be boye afe yer solar fan biaba betibi original certified cables 1.5 mm copim 16 mm Energy Commission of Ghana ajatum enti kokotibi Bossaba Electricals na so ye adum PZ yene kedetia market no edi enimhwe adum Bossaba Plaza prisons runabouts Bossaba Electricals ewa ha adum PZ anteta ko for dynum ko nekotobi 0322 030838 0322 030838 0536 095 966 0536 095 966 no frère Bossaba Electricals Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Health Hospital abusia I was so coho a sense home video oka abachwe mwajanum no hu ya de kra e wo honam janum na fe wo to ase at the amount of qualified nurses qualified doctors anti-hypertension and edunya stomach ulcer diabetes afem stroke to disabia to fema foko dine Dr. Daoud nkomwa e wo nusa enti untimi mo ba emfa friend Dr. Daoud ebwa hepatitis B a syphilis afei a war and a emma a prostate cancer who sees ya sexual weakness fibroid nina or they call a juso krapa old Metro FM dynam saria so our or sit dria emma ayarisa into connoisseur non fadria into yaderasi 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 1717 0201 681 717 no afre Dr. Daoud nafe nema koye amount Manchester United amanya injury boost ahead of Europa League clash against FC Porto. Nina was a Kobimanu a travel with the squad. Doctors ni HMSA obetime Asiakai ama Timnom Eric Ten Hag. Abusia waka ete ache Manchester United players nesa sa 3-0 loss omunya against Tottenham Spurs on Sunday no I was say no etime ejinja boys no sanum guasia amantima Manchester United no I was say and against Porto omutime enya victory at the amatim Amad Diallo ahead of Porto game no in some way and Amad Diallo at the Atuja ahead of the game.
Happy. I'm so happy to start like this. I want to step up and continue like this until of the season. Our last season. Very important to have everyone in the team in pre-season. We were not together. Obviously, the other player was in the national team, so now we are together and yeah, we can fight for something this season. Player of the month, I was so happy to have player of the month, and yeah, what I said before, I want to grow up and continue like this. The fans give me a lot of loves, and yeah, I want to thank them for the loves and to give me confidence. And even when I was not playing, they was there to give me confidence, to give me the loves and to bring me.
Enti voice now T no TV Amad Diallo and a kasa in a fatame Amad Diallo and a kasa in Tibia who Eriton Hag video now they atame Amad Diallo and an kasanum or see or happy sir season ye and yama ekoye aman and kakran kakra na or say obia hewa sundie also be taking responsibility ahead of gamer abusiam ebetimi atodwa ene Eric Ten Hag Manchester United manager.
Take responsibility, and that starts with me as a manager, but of course also on the pitch and the players you mentioned, but or maybe also others who has leadership skills. They have to stand up, and every game for us is important, and every opponent is always 100% motivated. So yeah, we have to be ready as a team and as an individual to compete and to fight with them. And there you need some leaders on the pitch who can guide the process in any game. This club wants to be back on top.
NC ano Eric Ten Hag Nensima ade atodwa ene anopay oko Tottenham Spurs asuya James Maddison player emmo say Lee Carsley ne squad encheba bonteno ono ne modimba arebo ewo Europa League matches num ebama na kwanya na ono so akoya adwuma ede ema the Three Lions of England. Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca ede atodwa se Conference League gamer ababona eneno yebe se Mykhailo Mudryk ene Christopher Nkunku ejema omo Asia kan enra Cole Palmer Jadon Sancho Noni Madueke omo nyina etweniye ema Chelsea nti se oko Oyerepa TV no so a obo se yede atoso Chelsea players a enra omo etwene yenko Germany na fe yenya adwuma kakra ewo Germany enano pay Jean Christian Jessen ose Vincent Company Omsa Anra Olusudia Nanso Vincent Company Ajuma Wabo Sofa Ewo Bain Winikeno Nani Aso Enra Nkugwa Omunya Ewo Birmingham Kromono Ewo Se Amadu Tomati Na Fe Focus no Etime Eko Adapt matches no so Hurricane post match reaction and I say Amu dominate large part of the game na football sanity unya chances no one sha masa wasumesi Germany squad na babonten na Julian Nagelsmann on Segi Gnabry return and I say dentia na previously soccer national team who and say bonan kisankasanom na omopi onya difficult year na yesterday afino Vincent Company amana matches ebo ne motibono asonani our experience or the abema Diamond Shaft of Germany national team no eno aya Julian Nagelsmann on Segi Gnabry na Manchester United abusia meka letters we hacho na City anya partnership with Star Media amanya partnership with Star Media enti anopay yamfanko phone cross nsem no NC
Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste tienie pa Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste ni nyina no ene se abusia hye so na menka no kra emfa ntrawo yada ye yonkoro no ye hia na ye di nkomo a ase fuse na wo bro no na no odem na aka se obi beba no betima ka kire no nti miaram se da bia die ne kanso no be da pra watimi aka nti weekend na jese on se hia na ye fa adwene maka chose weekend ye ntufo ti ase ye ntufo nyina no na jese me kono maboa me ho mitotu na me de ba koma so jeje na ya na aja okofia ese me pe kwan bia me de ma no nti firi okono ye hia na ye kasa no obomu a utumu say yes changes abamu pa na no na me yonko ba ko tia me na say masa isi aso ujafo fuse no aso ati na me no waka ne mahu so dabi mbisikita me de ma no adi Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste wo de yonko bi blow fuse na wo hwe ha adwene a untumi nka aya wato tu omunia jibako na we krade mato no bebre na jibako aya okofia na chese ne se no fuse na wo buro mu no eso entini nyina no se tam 10 stronger se de yes aye no na ho de no eye pro fluoride micro calcium ingredients no any different fire ye de ye twitwo se anopa ne anwumre make sure it is Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste obano woko school to bi ma no na fei wokwa nyama nyina no enkoyie Pepsodent every smile matters yenko hwehwe ma mena din ene akonsua aduwa ya power specialist heba hospital honu bia brabo no ho na fei wakotu ne hepatitis B no ase B, C, D, and E. Sciatic no yarabone edini de de nanso yade na ya umomanya bie no tun say yes oto ase twetwen wonante akra no na he disconjoy ni nyina mu no prostrate ne how gono baby na africhie say ye ka kwanhia say ye bobi adansa wonan krataze so no wate ahwe ye nka ne nyina mum emfa enko hen ya kidney kompo ete enesu eneso woso opeso so tie ye ko hwe no ewo Kumasi branch Fiyasi Lake Bosontu Road Kwabenya na chese okohodia woni ACP Main Road no ena no so eben enkranfo de no takrade Anaji Estate woni primary school no ena edi enhwe ne mu wenyina mu no ya no akope herbal mixture and powder unumbia bema system no aye strong say ya de ye no fe mu ada fie be 3-4 days de ebasa esade no eto obetwa girika herbal mixture bema bia obesha ase se wono no no ekoyi ni sisima maman ne mensam ewampam ebefiri adomu akwa adomu adro ya ne herbal malamesene nso etu atredie ene honam ya no ase mo amobọ wacha ewa no ama ekese mo no okwa wo so pe kofke herbal mixture we nyina mu no no hye ne nso se ne herbal tonic ni bi wo ho onomu a onum beyo dide na fe odidi a watime hu se yes aduane no ahyehye kama Mr Herbal Apidang, Fedemens, Danny Heba, Colnac, Angelos, Tabia, Adia, Mediheb, Icon Pharmacy, Fernambe, 0244 544422 0200 383831. The open phone, the abache, the amano, phone and who are din church in Fiano, open Nokia, Samsung, iPhones, dia, a dimba, come and no timon air francophones. Uwie pa, a hona jira ho. Smart TVs no ope ehone ho ope de so ana open finfini de ebi ewo ho no mo tabletop fridge ho no obi ato no de e de efre ne oil condition ne de na de bosumi bia ye be service ne bia be sa bosumi be se ne enum na chese won from kwasa mo mra mehwe e bo aduma nu you hwe ne sa no na wakai se school mu ho hotel ho efie ho de waja no ho no who watches the watchman CCTV na djuma woye eno no so woni hompa ohwe wachi emfa emaw eno nti bebomodem na kopebi we de ne de ya no akai se eye monitor video anytime anywhere Kumasi ejabajo enkrabata ne baako wo ho mo amko challenge bishop no baako wo ho Old Mekon Kofo Clinic New Kajetia branches ni bi ewo ho phone number 0245 316969 0245 316969 Roxas Roofing Nensa no adwuma fe a premium coated 55% alu zinc. Your aluminium no de coated wo ho. Nye woni plain sheet wo ho. Ebo ne de ejina abrane. Quality no ye nti so de biara da. Obi wo ha oba wo se me per self lock. IBR, IDT, tile sheet, channel so ni nyina no it come with different colors color obechere na no chese ye the amount thickness no ye nti so de biara da metal trousers of all kinds of pattern make sure say Roxas and our friend no estimate ne de edaso ye free mom wa chichi ni benche no no obetu akakra bi 3 to 5 working days production pa na fei ye try neat at the amount when it comes to metal trousers, roofing sheet, ceiling joint, POP cement, Roxas roofing system. Nationwide number no 0544 338 042 0201 164 645. Bills micro credit. Bills micro credit. Edina de na djuma so etwa yopo. Enu ntifa honkobo no na ebusuya Ghana card na ye no nyese dada mu nkwa na efe. Bills amanfa so abaso ni nan se wotam ne kura ketekete sa no a owura na wafe so ape wo boy ya pepa kwasi manu bibia na daso we wuni ha mese emfa lawyer bi nko emfa o ka bi person nko ebra wo kope 1500 bia be twa ho kope 2000 3000 akoto twa nkwan school fees amana twro wo pe nei bese 10000 e de hye business ni mu wo pe bi etwa workers na kan manimu no ma yirom ho akum ho aye adwuma fa sa ha oni nyina no koda Bills Micro Credit Limited. Bemi atwemu a nka yetipa ye san so utibe pai wo sa hwan na ekodia me na makoye sa de nyina na de Ghana card no wato adi hye ne nso mo obi mfro enkasa bills ni ye hye ase ni nkomo ewo internet so wo ye ne sa na akomo office wa obi na afro do enko san so mo de no mo ma bosia ewo internet so de biara da frɛ number ewo 0302 200 390 0596 920-833. Bills, credit, lending, made simple. International, Mama Abe. Yadiane deɛ anɔpa yi te sɛ heba fo no nyinaa ma sɔre obi asa ɔsa abe ɔno nso asa ne deɛ hepatitis ebinom asa abe asa ne deɛ pals yes koko yadeɛ no ha adwene yie paa obi asesa bi typhoid obi aso asesa bi so ɔbaa sɛ me bu me nsa ensisi so mogya ne tumi saa ɔno ɔmo nyinaa wie nto ɔmo tete hɔ aduru deɛ hu hwan ɛne nso hwɛ n'anim deɛ hu bɛn sam na wo kan ɛne sɛ ɛnɛ etwe yadeɛ no ya bonsamfo ne abayfo yadeɛ buruta me so ɔba bɛma deɛ no hu gyina so no ho fɛ kokɔ nipam kikra no ɔda hɔ nanim guase akawo ɛne abusua momfa saa nipa ne mpsisi na momfa no nkɔ abe heba clinic sekesa yadeɛ no mesra wei unkɔtɔn wo fie ansa na wabɛhwɛ no ɛwɔ abe deɛ ɔbɛyɛ no sa so mmerɛ na ade akora no bɛkɔ na afi watu aseɛ ɛde amawoɔ akora no wo sɔsɛi na ade ne kɔbra ne kasa nanteɛ nyɛ na nano sɛbe ɛba nsu a abe ɛtumi yɛ ne ntɛmo twɛn ɛma ne nyina ne ma nneɛma yɛ den kakra na nkora no wɔtumi ɛyɛ abe deɛ hu maame ɛno no Kumasi tana so apatapa New Side Junction Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. Shannon so 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460208 wawie ne saa no ya ma edin ba koi ento tirim de bia ayo family cover insurance enye tipaye bia sa wodu hon kobo no mini ukase within 5 minutes class wache acha ye 3-4 minutes obetumi do hon kobo no kukuro na chese wada ebusuani mu ode bruta den no mu ya ma wo a make se emu ode ni nyina no ene se eye 15 cedis monthly bia ofo so pepa wadale star bla kukuro na atiatom wo sika no ho a tua afi mu ni nyina fa bom oda akoda de be ya bo woni bia no bi nkase yade mra yade abɔ afei na minisika ofa na mamsei bra madam foi kwagu yagema to ha o na o moame na me ba oba masa ekana bade oni afei na obetuatua saa de na wo ye no akoye ayo family na sade ni sa koda hospital no anadwo bia wo yi 300 Ghana edema hospital kra wo da safa boni pakro ho ban ade chena wo sa da ho a ni asa tua the next day wo da ho a ni asa tua ye betua na ye tua no sa no bia no kra no nyame adom ya solve ho ato wa wie obi nka sa wo hai disaster bi nsi ewo achi adwuma no mu obi nkofra ye eye nature ebetima si putuprum ebra wani naso odo ho abo ayo ni ntino ni ama 15,000 Ghana se putuprum bia watade bi mpo ase oka bi mpo ene jatom je na fei won so fa ye nyama kakra umpewe na apedien de obeye ne so phone no a okura no yenye sa exercise no ye bedale star 296 star 296 wo sign in na yet terms and condition no uwie na utie na dem na ye kama kukuro no afọwede waboso pa eto mu apẹ wakoye ayoba na chese odo ho abono na konto ni de tieniye minya omu a omoka no krose yi a me kọ ho a ya na minsuro me recommend obi amomu a ya na minsuro edini Institute of Expert Travel and Tours what expert afafon gogo na de emre expert ka so bi expert a enei me de no me expert ewo Toyota ho obi so me de me expert ewo car Ford ho wo de buy up me ye de amount enu nti wono no wakoye expert enu nti tie nie we no ye ka ne se kawuta wa ben wa wani abre ne wa munye serious no ma mon kodundwa obi akobia ye serious ne epa continue to enkoje sa chance no emoso wo se de din kan South Korea eni Japan work visa abingofu eda ho mo pese kura e se Australia eni emfa mo nkoso no tie nie was Australia a work visa na afei work no I ready within 14 days na no wie tie nie mo pese mo wura kura e se Canada mo no okura 5 years Canada work visa CCA I ready okoya pe wono eye ho adwuma mo nso mo pese mo kokura friends Hungary no betibiti ya o say mame sika se de sigu ho no 2 years yes work visa e da ho CCA ya make say obi pese okokroshia odi no amenka wo say 2 years work visa eno nso aben go for eda ho kura friends Slovakia nkofo mu kro no mutidi na me de ha na me wo de research hwe na hwe nnwuma ni sika wo ho na be hu say yes adwuma wo ho eno nso 2 years edanimu ye kura Germany work visa e wo ho mprempren a ye de ema wo eno achi ye business visa study visa USA work and visit visa and also the permanent resident visa ewo business partnership visa ye Singapore awurade nyame adamfo bi ka so pe hɔ ni mwie ya pe me de ne ko sisi wo se adwuma gu Singapore no ma se ntimi nyanwie ene ewu sika so abin ho no nti kwaku me fro sisi ana me do akɔ na o ma ye adwuma no edi amount tieniye na wo se me health workers bi te se nurse ni midwife lab technician pharmacist ni nyina akra de ye ncha wo ho obi se me ni nya no bi na me ye me cheche ni me banker construction workers ma so na me de me farmer adwuma no egu ho edi mount tieniye ye kokumase sofolai we no opposite second gate soldiers barracks asem and making number ni 0539 899915 0506 694 209 0504 694 209 now the Hakobo Institute of Expert Travel and Tours Limited now continue no what to fe Champion Divine Clinic Champion Divine Clinic was sound yade was shall na watwe was shall busumi was shall 4 days 3 days ankwa usika na de man no tutumirika bra na bra beje obakono o man 50 series note wa no a na wode wade amaje na ko okra wo kopede wo ho sanso wo kobiemu a sika na kotua ne bia wo koda na se sanso yade no watu ase e de amaw nti wote money back guarantee a taa na opeso kire wo wose ma no amode ovariances sa hemfie ho nyama nkoyie na wotwa ne mu no nyama nkoyie no e money back guarantee typhoid fibroid infertility eda ho e de twen hepatitis no from A and E ni nyina no e money back guarantee memma asthma fancy biem se e chronic there be ono no ukọ no hwanu a onye ntum saa otu ase e de maw momfa nko na e money back guarantee oba ase ahemfie ho nyama nkoyie nsufita bi gugume nsansa bi agume eno no manenafua miensa pe pa no solve problem no e de amount pimpo nti weekend ye kwa yie o ya antese na nase won peso obekọ me pa chọcha ase kọ ho ne obomodem na weekend watimi akwa yie no eno nso ye money back guarantee obi die otum say yes ayakase ekwa na aba tutumrika na fakọ HIV sexual weakness pass ye de kọ ho no mo tie ni yie stroke no emfa ho ni hu no esitie was within 4 days no awie sciatic no wo kono na chese why disconjoy wo nantie no ne nkoyie wachiachia se bidie ka wo kwa wo betene wo firi no ho epia wo be go straight na chese watene eye instant na no so sciatic no wawie monko encrime tantra hill snap flat ho eno ben kuma se eye denyame after Mecklin 0548 593968 0244 230 535 0244 230 535 the boss player Edebano Potter's Wheel School of Ministry was a Grace Palace Chapel International adom nyina no na hemfie enho adom ne de nyame de adom obehia tenatene woni ncheche kakra ansampo we no ebran aben obi ho Saturday classes no ebeboa no obi nso ho no mu a Sunday de no ana opeso de no ho hyem mu a mopesa mokọ Saturday classes no muntie ye wi a mota frɛ ye haye dodo na muntie ntranto Saturday obi abokọ classes no a eye 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. na alebe kwa kosua de first week de na ya hya ase e wo 5th October ya ene date ya say na chesa kana for mienu pe na ya start Saturday classes no 5th October and na first week de na hya ase second week 12th of October na de be kire mo de third week 19th of October na fourth week no final week no 26th day of October bia Saturday mu a opese Sunday oko 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday 2:30 to 6 p.m. First week 6 October, second week 13th October, third week 20th October, na fourth week no 27th day of October. Muwie ya pe graduation no enya asem ketua amankwatia yes school premises one mo one stadium no na eben tieniye 2nd November 2nd ɛne ɛde yɛ saa graduation ceremony no ɛde ama mo wonti bibia si frɛ 0540 389098 0243 213809 boss player never aso
but for Kanjin and Najik drinking water.
Yes, it's Kanjin time.
It's
Kanjin time. Kanjin and Najik drinking water.
Kanjin hydrogen rich. Rich in minerals. Minerals, the calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron.
First, what meti iron na make say dey to no ma.
Debi.
Iron dey yin say dey to no afa say iron musuo. Na say say okọ musuo na iron no be hwe.
Iron, o say me ba be Google amount say. But how to dey ye na bibia koso kama. Esa rich in antioxidants. Anti boama absorption where did dia to absorbing tentem bibia kama you keeps your skin young and ya no munsuo na no munsu papa no Kanjin and Najik drinking water no munsu bia keke so atiase Brema UGC afi about root junction so your number is 0241 449191 0241 4491 say and no na Kanjin for Techima for ne ma me no brekum ne doma ne ade ama no kra no kwa na ekọ and they say no Ashton for no so mon we say mo be frɛ op so got 2 dia wa Ashton 0550 833 Osman Kwani junction so 0550 833 672 ne enko grow fine ebe mo didi grow fine be ma na wontimi na no
be ada yie
grow fine herbal tonic.
Now we deny no. Come.
You can't nam krum. What is ye can grow fine. No waje odi ententem. Na wako apidanke baby obi o calling and be misty. Smart hair ba obuasi baby a trying drobia. Grow fine for your number 0244 596532 0244 596532. Go back for Abantem.
Abas say go a penalty be pure boissy.
Penalty be the referee.
The penalty the means the video number.
Next
say that be
Mediama born again.
With the wrong.
Just big screen on the since you are training. Omo ko be omodike holiday. Omo here nko omo he penalty nko
omo he program
omo he penalty nko
say you program
no mo nyanwe
ade no mo nyanwe so say the blue for the joy the part to me na who you mo for the banana
na me dru a
who you mo for the banana who you blue for the banana
eh me da you omo
ti mo wey
inform ni agrokwa
na penalty na we
abedu mi dey born again they say make o mate ah blue for ni na ate ti so tre for ni na ate
we dey so say
anti me send my bomb my got gentle so no do today I want to send money back on we send am no baba the first person na kan ho
48
abas be ku
very cool do be je na be je me dey menye sa na e fe penalty no
tama it is
paper na some dey am wa no am 5 minutes
sir
for headline mun nsam nyina
me pa cho mate ye betra
ano na 7 is what dey about 5
oti ano oti so
uzo nze no mani nyanya za be battery o
me hu an sa fi
na sa kra
tama say it is chaotic unkept messy cluttered unsystematic clumsy Kwesi Appiah's role as the Sudanese national head coach and ESCO member is highly unimmaculate. Dr. Randy Abbey pours out his frustration ahead of Ghana-Sudan game. Tama.
No fuck is your best.
Or say, and say, yeah, ball Ghana and Sudan, what can see? You bet young coach and say, one Gina Sudan for bench or coach on Ghana, Abesha Ghana, a ESCO member. Or say, it's Dr. Randy Abbey. So another ESCO member. Or catch we are seeing in Ghana for particular. Or say, it's untidy.
So what should we then meaning say Dr. Randy Abbey or can't seem your back with or today like What should anybody?
Oh, say. Of course, can say you could do baby abedri.
And
say, but it's a
question. Who is he addressing? That's my worry.
Oh, say,
Who is he addressing?
This matter. Now say about a committee, Momo. I can say, because I can recuse in home because now a discussion about the national team. I'm going to say, recuse in home. I'm only listening to meeting. I say,
the only recuse in home.
Say, want to be a part of the discussion when they want to talk about the Black Stars.
Because he, part of the discussion.
Because he happens to be the head coach of another national team.
So I'm asking the question. They say, Dr. Randy, I will say, that's the question I'm asking.
So on one way, remember when he's looking at the picture and saying that this thing.
Because what you they say anything. You ain't got permanent school, and I ain't going to do Sudan. That's what I'm asking you. Say, because no the Oyere school member.
I just say want to be enemy nu.
And what should we?
Say back that you need back so. And I will jab back. And I'll be back to honum.
Because mo ye esco, mo ho. Ye draw say Ghana and Sudan be ball. And so we are here where we are because mo nyina mo ho na ba be dru a. And this Amuriki sooner. Ono so to abane buy. Moriki sooner. It just say it's not part of any discussion related to Sudan. So there's no issue. So the Kratani immaculate in the end. What should we do?
Oh, say a match in the close, close and be not a whom some of Banai, a damn share about.
I think it's a non issue if we can move on. For me, and oh, maybe on Timothy.
You're right.
The American say, yeah, you ain't doing go Pamgo happy and through. And yet, Anna Bayat, then I found I have a drew. And you know, Sebia, movies are also free one. You should have addressed it. And now can I
Obianya who she have a match and so he's frustrated about the fact that
Obi Bang.
Say, I don't want conform to be taken.
I'm not going Parliament go use a man of Ghana football. So if you have there's a situation. Na se mam na ba be do na se krata ne immaculate ne jama yanko en na
na who so ne so
example for no me so say can
dia all part dia kokotokon yenye na bro but chum from the camp of Obisachere and Christopher Menya demand that Chairman Solo should stop organizing supporters from other places to Obuasi because he's using it for the NCC elections campaign.
Then to call next issue.
Also, Bono, no, the tuning now.
You can say about my because we are same way with the when we are not.
Oh, what comes my way to you? No mistake.
You are bed draggy. So be pay circle chairman. That's what organize a basa and we are stopping.
Manufactured headline.
Namuka or Boise ni Papa go match. Or Boise not one see and Tuabamo don't they organize people to adapt
manufactured
election committee chairman
manufactured headline.
Why interested party?
The
interest in say he belongs to the camper. Oppose you and also compete with sa camp for now. Organizing for their cause. And they were happy. Yes, I didn't know the campaign. No more a Bona from Koshia Chama Fuzi. No, they are called campaign or home say, I'm not organizing for the.
What is wrong with it?
He's not happy. Was no, they can't do that.
Only happiness who cares. Obi organizing the park.
Also, on their campaign.
Not their campaign either. Oh, yeah, election has in the park. I'm not happy. Open empty stadium.
What
is wrong with it?
Only happy with it.
No happiness. No one found.
Come on, interested party.
Now I see who say Mr. Vanderpool, John Vanderpool, NCC chairman, hopeful 5 buses for phobia tertiary.
No,
so to unquad I have flyer cry. Just on other.
Now, but this will be a raising issue. Need the
advantage of the club.
Exactly.
Why open chairman, open the club no. And I said, be conning. It is all organizing the Palmoma Stadium. I go to Escadi and Mark Gotokwa. Obviously, I'm not happy. Now, I think I'm finding a way. Headline after that. You hold in high esteem.
Because you are in the knowing of this matter.
That's no matter.
But I don't support the matter.
No, the fact that you don't support doesn't mean there's no matter. You know there's a matter.
Matter over matter, being.
The other camp are raising issues.
Oh, you want that one?
But
it's not about your opinion.
So the issue. I think it's a new headline.
So you organize
a headline.
Organize buses. They support the stadiums.
The team being a headline.
Is it the first thing you'll be now?
Okay.
And now them come say, Omo mo pa be a national election. Ebi nko as nkramufo asore dem no am go tiska. Kenya election akomunko. I like that. About one many had the question no but what's up. Edian why I into so any news. Opa na so organize bi. Na de omunko na kotoko enyeska.
You call them manufactured headline.
As I manufactured.
Manufactured headline.
What's that? What's the meaning of that?
No.
Yes, I was in your name.
Because all these airlines are manufactured. Anyone out there?
Obed, I confirm said there's a matter. And it's okay say manufactured.
Headline we say one now here.
Na manufactured
no. That is a manufactured.
No, Tama. When the manufacturer no can what can with some AV. I say obi akoboni sire man as obi atisa. So Obed I confirm say asem ho. We dey so na woni say asem ho.
Me mum dey me worry ni say baby a headline you do we are see afana no. And some say yeah a more chance. Go headline who go for am ready to headline. Asem we are no mre for headline.
Tama. Ebu baba say nu na wo ni say o.
So obi see and to abaman into organizing it. Where your news?
After public pressure on NSA and Ministry of Sports, Accra Stadium seems to be ready for Ghana Sudan game. After President after President threatened to sack the sports minister. Oh, time I want it.
Well, I amanyo semo because Odi tum say o 7th October na amaso.
Oh, let's say March 11th.
Kaba no place. And my 7th October na amaso.
And let's see I catch them the dada.
Na say seem to be I don't know. You approve about what is.
And then then I'm the amount with video na ma.
Over, you go.
And asa is it.
That video any.
But video we notice na ebo ho na keep off no hwan no mo man say notice.
Mo bi ankwan nam.
That be na hwan stadium ya too. Ah, security no.
I journalist.
In fact,
journalist no. Stadium no and that was
headlines by the and then headline no. Moto
and now UEFA Champions League never so. Now clearly I think say uncle you for most people. Madrid. Una against Manchester United. But also and a Porto or Honti ever send a Porto the Enebeko. Whether they can survive Porto before eventually.
I'm not fair for such a
so to Europa League there. 80 another I think say una emra share same to two.
What can I say I'm so more and man advert be yours am football.com. Also Champions League coaches no can get on your football.com. We will go Europa. So we
you said 2 or 3 times Champions League.
Still two. Still two.
Former football.
There is a Spanish La Liga winner, Premier League winner, Italian Serie A winner, Portuguese league winner. I mean, so too.
Carlo Ancelotti said there. Young guy,
oh yeah, Ancelotti is why I did. So you're that elite class.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there.
Moto. No. Who could do what? And my for man called an you.
Obi Abafon.
That's what resign.
Me to Obi Abafon.
Someone no resign about 10 years ago.
Me to me so to and Messi Bobo US. Ronaldo Bobo Saudi Arabia. That is life. That is life. Ronaldo Ahila. Show mo china. Debi na show mo china so. Menem say Jibo one Ahila send o ma twen Ronaldo aso Saudi Arabia no. The league, their cup, they've been beating them in all that.
Last year man JJ near
last time them so to mo JJ. They want JJ. But that is life. There is always a pointer over from there being resign after.
Nothing has Mukochi.
I know a company in your man Kuyama, no. Aston Villa, John Duran with an excellent good. I'm so no man anyone no coin. Sometimes you see the elite keepers, no. It do be more on the downfall of some of the clubs. It was extremely not necessary. But let's give credit to the forward, the striker, no. How I to we decided say or control now or a proper scanning ability, the position of other players on the field. On to players no see your mutrase no go who keep and creep you. And not even that confidence about John Duran short no share.
On the full topical. He's always coming from the bench.
Yes, as a super as a push.
And so I can't take coach Zaden and me Mobida.
I say you know some go move. Was at Chelsea, he was Chelsea.
Yeah.
And now on beso mo a swap deal between Konogala to Aston Villa, then Duran to Chelsea. And I Gala anti I say because now let go Madrid or more for Naba. And then I'm move. He wants first team action.
But he's still the bench.
They said they have to transfer window him.
Bounce will be over. And still be you see him fine.
Said you see boya or share. Ebi a team as na money striker. Ubo wan say Jenu amodi akotum.
On them to player management.
Okay.
An important striker no bon.
Say
English them. Akwa obebi obechego.
Ohun bi on.
Oh, English is a move.
Liverpool for the way
Now Liverpool he has forward though. Liverpool man for Liverpool.
Now Liverpool backups saying this is a striker Darwin Nunez here backup. Who's that compare? Hey, Liverpool the many more there. I don't think they need.
No. So two options now Liverpool or many more. Liverpool baby omo here depth in the middle. A hoping omo issue, especially number 6 row no. Options
for the time being,
they can manage to January
and manifest you.
They can manage to January now.
If you only see us how much now, some coach no quotation, but now I'm on the channel. I'm so more big team beer. Now, everyone saw more casa. Who's on Liverpool about that to become?
So I'm about
Manchester.
I know who's
Manchester.
He was asking them.
So about AC so in the Champions League. So we have to give credit to the man.
6 points in the Champions League.
Yes, 6 points. On the minute 2 on say
we are very you. 4 points one another 20 something.
We have 4.
Hey. They are not 4.
Oh, format we have 4.
You boy ya kwe. We are tete abete na the cha no.
Obi the same goes.
No one said you. Anka the previous format now. Losing your first 2 games. Zoto na say wo kra wa yi ano no.
Nezi one have
Debbie.
Bet me abewura we no man
24
no. Sa na bia o pa cha no ape playoff ni be.
Ah, wait about playoff, yes. Because first
na playoff no nim de obehia.
The period enye de obehia. Say never qualify.
Oh. But 9 to 24 no. Oh, enye easy o.
Oh, yeah. We format we you.
Me no try na Real Madrid that 20 BB.
Madrid was a 15. Na Bayern Munich was a 14 and Barcelona was
and Brest that's again.
Bayern Munich, Madrid, Barcelona almost to aso. Me too almost to aso. And this tournament will definitely give us some element of surprise pa. And so say play off no. Akesifo ni be shi akesifo na me hwa be betete ahwe ansa kra na ato aso. So being part of the first 8 is an interesting topic altogether. And the kind of pretenders. See a boko. I feel like I can find the clubs in big matches. And yet to say Champions League because we do SCB na mebo we. The matches you be playing and how matches never you know. Oh, your calculations are so careful.
But we chance of going to the playoff no because Unya be 16 points so abet one go playoff ni bio. And I be 14 bio.
13 go abet do akọ.
13 from 8 matches.
I abet do akọ.
No.
Possible 24.
13 year 4 weeks.
We lose 2 games na still a chance.
Unya 3 wins.
You go yeah ka say CM 2. Madrid at 17. Barca the 16. Bayern the 15th.
Yes. Arsenal the 13th.
PSG the 19th. Arsenal at the 13th. AC Milan the 32.
32 out of
36. So when winning match yeah. Oh, 18 America say
from 29 to 36.
Bruni ni bad na ya AC Milan nka wo mo mbe.
Bruni no better, say Bruni no ba wo ni mo bi. Because what the omo at this stage of be start omo run 16. Dortmund was 6 points. Brest was 16. Benfica, Leverkusen, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Juventus and Man City. On say to say Juventus. Also match PSV. And then no go share Leipzig. But their next 3 games, our mobile ball after playing these 2 games, it's even possible so bet me I could to 1 point.
That is what makes it difficult. Until I make us say, so lose 2 now. Audience said the next one I'll be born. You might be meeting other big clubs. In the next ones I'll be born. Oh.
Now results here, baby. Big moon, big. You know, really not Real Madrid.
I shall say, Nabote, Nabon,
I'm saying that if you are family yourself, maybe I bet you are not for Sao.
Oh, to I didn't have
Real Madrid 10 times a day.
I've been I shall say, Nabote.
And the money at money. Oh, that is what do you see how difficult the whole thing is? Say, and your home and away, some. Oh, Mr. To your home and away, some. So it is getting difficult. It's getting difficult. Moto, this is the good that I was talking about. And the vision of the player, and John Duran. Excellent vision, Mr. Tu. Every bit of it, or just Okonechi, every bit of it. No, Abako says or Sao Konechi. Yeah, Mr. Tu, this is the Emery game. Quick, a throw. Or 2 ball with a hand distribution, 1 pass, then go. So about 3 players.
What's the way not a bath from people thought he was offside. But almost
offside. But that is what we call quick transition. Oh, into as a organize who we and Mr. To Abobo on the Atua trip. And that's Unai Emery. I think. But I don't know. They're not. Be sweep them. Say no, Babe clear them. It was just. It was just. You told Diagram we were 18 movie. Until I make us say when you Diagram as a phone, I will knock out in Beshiam. One may be at Tiago. It's possible that the first 16, first 16, no, anchor first and then the airboat group stage in every no. Ebimon Kahunko. Me also group room. Obitimi nya 7 points they qualify from the group. And your group ni na here 9. It brought me the 7 qualify. Me to what they make and I say. But say no, udi agora. Obitimi abomode pick points na wura first from 8 to 24 no. Ye be chama ambebo ye no lose knockout no lose I won't call the next stage. Nti akesefo be will definitely drop before we get there. I think that we've underestimated Unai Emery, Mr. Tu. That's the point I want to build. Yeah, underestimating. No, Mr. Tu. The other Aston Villa, even Martin O'Neill, timer now Jones Milner, Garrett Barry, Darren Bent, Agbola Homo, Mike Albright, and Mokrana, Sa squad Nimpono, and me and this kind of performance.
Experience background watching Europe. The company. Europe passing us out.
I also be to another make us
36%.
Ubenya the test of company's performance as a manager and how I saw varying the tactics. Anything I have to me then I am a car 37 in your mess. coach de wan sua for franka na de bia no yenko ne dada Matthew na to obebre. Madrid on the other hand, I think say amount for too hard on Hendrick too much. That issue of only Vinicius born. Me to obi a wo hwe game ni bia hu say the movement of Vinicius, there was nowhere na Hendrick beat a passable na man. You talk about ebia wenya the final delivery ne right and me amfa ball now to atrim. But it was a ball, there was no need to pass it. People should applaud the confidence of the boy. And again, below 18 years, I went free Brazil league straight to the Spanish La Liga. He is bound to make mistakes. Moto so kind the growth of Vinicius Junior. I remember a gamer, Karim Benzema, air catcher Ferland Mendy said Vinicius is playing against them, so he should not be passing the ball to him. Ferland Mendy ni Vinicius near ball the left side, but Benzema was complaining because Moto and Kwala no mo ba. Omu nyina ya na different. Ombe making mistakes before they become matured and experienced in the game. If you've watched Obi say even Bukayo Saka, check Saka 3 years ago and check Saka now. Ocheboa, how he moves, where he moves, zone oko, or baby obe go straight and or baby obe cut in, or the obe jinaso, achama other players in Paba, and some will decide so will take you be on. But first, no G ana oko. That is how football it is. So a player like Hendrick last weekend, Madrid against Atletico Madrid. Now I'm for Bonechi with the Jude Bellingham issue. So I'm passing ball now Bellingham no ball short, no. Forgetting that a goalkeeper like Oblak and them, it will be difficult for you to beat him. But the bottom line is in Kuala or Moba, they will be making this mistake that will cost the team. But after 2-3 years, they will be matured enough, learn from their mistake, and they will be a beast for the club too. Yeah.
Enra game na course of Villa Park no. Me won se nyina ye bo United mra baso. Na enye de onye bi nani. Ade a waye bi da.
Or the Villarreal.
On say ana da bia me ka say ba bia wugina at a particular point bia mzutu. E kanyoma bebre e wo nipa bia se de wadwuma wo ye ne se de nipa si ho. E bia betimi ahye ba bi na wo ye adwuma pa but mzutu no bia hu. But ubeko baby na baby abeko no adwuma na wo ye ne wo ye ya na nipa hu eno bi na ayu na emri no ena no pay wo move across UK a obi e kasa about you na emri and how we use Aston Villa team no e dey ahye Bayern Munich because Bema board say wo fa player for player menye sure say Bayern Munich players omo no Aston Villa players obetia match Bayern Munich players no. Yes, now history our Aston Villa side because the last time we meet here was 1982. The then European Cup and the Champions League final and Aston Villa share Bayern Munich 1-0. That was also a Bayern Munich team the two. Now it's blessed with stars because in 1982, now German national team now could the World Cup final against Italy. I'm a Italy I show magic World Cup now. Into German team, majority of these players no more club friends Bayern Munich, but Aston Villa ko share omo. Say ofa enra game no mo boy no. Na me to compare even the last time we share Bayern Munich. That was in the Champions League 2002. Also on the Bayern ball 1-1 and no share Bayern Munich 1-0. And no you mo film at the quarter final. Share Villarreal team no the Cobo and this was his back four. Estupinan, our Brighton, Pau Torres, Raul Abio, and as 1-4. Nemeford Air Francis Coquelin, Danny Parejo, Etienne Capui, and as Giovanni Lo Celso. Then Obo Gromveld, Gerard Moreno as in the front two. This is the Bayern Munich team. Nigel Julian Nagelsmann at the Bayer, Manonia, Oboy back three, Benjamin Pavard, Upamecano, and Luis and Lucas Hernandez, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Leroy Sani, Thomas Muller, Musiala, Kingsley Coman, and Robert Lewandowski. It's the offer team Simienu players will be at the bar. Zuto, where they say Bayern Bubu. But you know me, also the magic, Bayern Munich if you. Enra game na ye hwe no zoto say a better answer no pay. I never quite be an American football say. Because football ni ebe no, so you busa de share scores here say. You answer ni ebe busa say when they share goals no. Eti ye bo game bi area the spotlight e wo mo share goals no so. Not to take the credit away from Jean Duran, but Zoto. Enra game na Aston Villa any Bayern Munich boy no. Goalkeeper the Aston Villa. He was the star man of the show. And we one keeper, minim there. Wanye lucky wa Arsenal. Also sometimes Zoto ti ko to situation bi mo. Enye se bia wonya ade. But said dia ade ni si tie sam bre no. E bia wonya opportunity. But this is a goalkeeper. Anytime I want your opportunity, even to represent the national team. You won the 2002 World Cup. One year crown. The column one is save. That save alone, Zoto, is equal to the AC game no be Argentina World Cup no. Including the last minute penalty kick Argentina boy Zoto, Argentina World Cup no. Imagine that without that save, ehena nkadi Argentina begina. It is sometimes ya na meka say, ball na ye boa. Save sa oye nanura, any goal Jean Duran share no. Zoto the same because Jean Duran the duty is to score as a striker. Goalkeeper is the duty is to save the you don't expect a goalkeeper. So be better post no asa ko goal. And if you say the Argentine goalkeeper our Aston Villa Emiliano Martinez also deserve hype nibi because in the last 2-3 seasons what showcases say any top keeper be our game ni mu bia they were putting up a club ni din e wasro wayebi.
Okay,
he was the best goalkeeper at the last World Cup. Last season Everton Champions League qualification no munya no. Yes, I'm on for Kasaba Oli Watkins. But the number of saves in big games. Emma Aston Villa general game man san no question. You cannot take anything away from Abrante Fense Emiliano Martinez. It's in the top goalkeepers in the game. Mr. Mo, I am Abrante Fense Emiliano Martinez. Monfani Chemubi. Nitina anye wa Arsenal. And I raya better post. But I'm sure. Say goalkeepers akesi bom de bi aba Premier League. Yes, Ederson of Manchester City. Alisson of Liverpool, Ebia Spanish La Liga, Thibaut Courtois, Obebobi say Jean Oblak, Ter Stegen, Ura Italian Serie A, Obebobi say Mike Mignon of AC Milan. All these goalkeepers, the standard that they have set in the game. Mejitu say Emiliano Martinez were on the team, and I'm to Ebia enu this class. But when it comes to goalkeeping, there,
okay,
Emiliano Martinez is there with them. Good. Juventus, Echo share Leipzig. Now, before the game, Zoto. Now, the top 5 leagues, Zoto. Team are not considered the least number of goals in the top 5 leagues was Juventus, followed by Leipzig.
I know the 10 butcher you.
Yes, it's a coward or mummy. You know, a gamer, you expect some mummy to be able to consider more goals. But I did back what Tiago Motta, a year was going to say, Zoto. In Yabas, what he said. He went to a club. Normally, they enjoy your mama coaching yet, but he was lucky to find a sporting director who believe in a branch of FNC, Tiago Motta, the ideology as a coach. Semetro may support behind him in Guintoli, who was formerly at Napoli. About Juventus, no, what he has been able to do, they say, a lot of new players are back. But how quickly, Mzoto, or selling the football ideas, how he believe, says any team ebo. What we are translating to this Juventus team. And Kabo we ye bo nenra, and ka Mas Allegria, ka Juventus go chiro defend it. But under Thiago Motta, Zoto, o precise and no more Europe, mutimi contain boni, and he has find a way, even in difficult moment, to get results. And the teams do send a 10 players. But the kind of belief and the Juventus players, look at the goal Consasayo Shea. What the performance of Pierre Kalulu, Enra gave him. What the performance of Fagioli.
Pierre Kalulu, no, Milano.
Ojuve,
Ojuve.
Yes, Nasameka was a Kalulu is a fine player. Oye Syria winner. Oye Syria winner. Yes.
And you know, boy.
And no chiro pampe. They say Kalulu so Muja na mana ko Juventus Mantia said that. Say why should Milan leave
Kalulu? Mami Musawi Chanlog na ene no free Milan. And
the contract swing. And I offer the man wanye no call.
Akwa no bo.
Ba say we mu nyina so Milan na mo say Milan ni players so. Omo nyina Milan so mo say Milan ni players. Ba mo ko team for the omo ni mbo. Players they will players pa. I think Juve had very good results against Leipzig. Other games the shocking results was Real Madrid against Lille. Na beba because said they were kind of bobu or any bobi nshia. Real Madrid struggle against teams that omoko with quick passing and quick transition. So when Real Madrid they ball, na mizuto oya wadwene say obeko with slow player. It brings the best out in Real Madrid. But Oko with quick passing, it showed the weakness of Real Madrid as a football club. Until Lille for Cheno last season. No game no more boy no. Similar to Mizoto Omone Manchester City or Bernabeu last season Champions League semi-final no. But the difference here is City and Milan take more chances. So
come and punish.
Yes, but Madrid the say. So we want me and convert to chances are. Real Madrid 3 chances, only 2 better net. Your clinical. That is the difference between Real Madrid and any other club. One opportunity to punish Real Madrid, that one punish no, only do in your best show. What the Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund. Aside Courtois saves in the first half, her chances are Dortmund. By game it done in the second half, Real Madrid few chances for Munya no. She the Vinicius Junior. It's the Enram Zoto. Not to say they don't have a good team. When it comes to player for player, there are few teams I'm betting I stand the Real Madrid team no. But it was one gamer. If you say Lille in your game strategy right, about the punish Real Madrid team no. And then they say Manchester for Nekobo. Ten Hag so Mumfe Bufushie. And co game him. Nah. Porto unse last season. So omudi third in the Portuguese league. Okay. And Sergio Conceição Efio. He was the brain behind the recent success of Porto. Yes. Yes, Conceição free hono mizutu. Conceição build that winning mentality and omo your club omo share will be omo. But say nentesa. Say no share Benfica game na against Atletico Madrid. Now they compare the current Porto team. You understand the reason why a coach in a big difference between the two clubs, even in the Portuguese league. But this is FC Porto. It's a traditional European club. FC Porto team no, a traditional European club. On any day, Mizoto, if they find their competition spirit, I will drag out betting a punish team biya. And looking at the Manchester United form, games Libya, and Matt Ten Hag chances of staying at Manchester United at their chin at the SB and the Suteno, but I couldn't game no Mwakobono. Oh, Nassi said they are clear. Me and I'm Panama, but he said the new Messi Kikako idem too, because Omo Porto, their next game is against Aston Villa.
Oh, he's a match on my boy.
Omo Villa Park.
Who's a match is a big club. These are matches who's a big club.
But so share on say do. Second games no AB edit them. Aha, remember said the me can say AB winning na echi na wo lose. Maybe I was say winning na the echi na wo lose. But when you pick the Manchester United team, is too. In their last 2 games, look at the opponents. FC 20 be ball 1-1 to Old Trafford. Tottenham was share the 3-0. And then they were Portugal. It will share game ni carefully. I said the new Messi corner there. Be my brother. I hear baby no. I say Messi o. Okay. I say Messi.
Yeah, but no. Bafo accounting.
Yeah, Mzoto.
Yeah, na.
Yes, straight. You be league.
Also the penalty we have.
Mzoto, you be ko. So generate a lot of headlines. A lot of talking points. Generate a lot of talking points. Amount for a lot of comment about the officiating and the statement being made by Openiko Kwano. Yes. Say was we
amanfo pese omo de kɔhye se huhunu se bi ana sesen na yebe yi na obi ahwe bi na nyina ya ka ya yi ho ha
mo yi match na
me de ma yi ka incident no am ya hwe
se di enta
am ya hwe o se enano a kodokoko Chelsea a game ko so a tackle bi ko se edu so ani fit tackle no nye no as adwuma se yi be hwe se obi ahwe tackle ref no ignore
na se we de never
absolutely
body body
also to jaja abas ba so edu tan bekasa mi pede
ana akwan mu na
mi pede
abo akotre wo soro
opo no ni shoulder wo
abo akotre wo soro na wo si fam so wote toy so sana eboko so ye dey wo si fam entira me kan no nra se ba bia bibia asie bia no ebi betimi asi wo boase esi wo boase ai na boy as a defender nessa wo ko ball so a nessa so do ntagu aji se we nya ma ball na net ball enya ma ball no mo
ka se mu yo
wa hwe o ko sha ball wa go hu se tete wa yo adwene se o tofem ana ki enya pani we esu wa body
medical check up body ko
ya ba mo do ye da second medical check up ko
do mo ka
medical check up body ko
ma do I got to meet you
so to medical ka se medical ka se Asante Kotoko, whatever been the case, supporters no, lower expectations. My head giving me, but reporter man said it wasn't a vintage performance from Asante Kotoko.
Challenge kakra about those things. Said a be wow spectacle.
Oh, but sometimes you man would depend on reporter. Any people will trust you, so you want to samples are there no. Now they are being you know say we na say such incidents be say bamu na what they are share and some no more can say
incident
was that you so to way in any day a penalty way in any day but then said na no can no nyoko to konkwa na Ghana no akoye say obi aye bi e je ba na journalizing obi aye bi but as a referee you do akọ so say for pepper yokoye adwuma because to the first shoulder to shoulder, never be first shoulder to shoulder. That we shoulder to shoulder, the ball near 50-50. Where we advance to the ball.
M say we no speed no the buy.
Oh,
and I will no more.
I said the
but maybe you're touching the shoulder.
Oh, or touching the shoulder, but no touch the shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. What I want is 50-50. Now we shoulder square. And the demon as shoulder. But when 50-50, where there, where we advantage on the ball,
not this one, but for a ball. Na say attacking na the coin, wa betting na the war na betting. Usually
but oko pushing no. Where ultimately so we exert a lot of pressure on the player. A player with a boy in any day a penalty plus a card.
Okay, mommy ade.
A penalty plus a card.
Oh, okay.
Me hu bibia and a lot of bad decisions from the center referee and bad decisions in the back any incident we Mr. Two baby a see no area even the first assistant referee was closer
but one page
flag ref in the crowd was closer so tell me chana say I say yeah can't the no you between have visit other issues when other games ba but so hard then some to obegia tum say intim menu yes it's intim yeah the way I will see a call ball no so no to any call fast so okoje ball na free inso atema player no then say ball we obeti aka say nye penalty
na boy so mo anyin no
omo nyine no
kanu ni try
ya enua osa akoto kanu take from
kanu TV
no fact TV kan edimi to we there bo we there seriously
no otwan yi sa mo park sa na nete
se o hwa wan go so o de
kanu camera no man
ko o de she incident no she incident no carefully wan call for the ball or call for the player. So what I'm say? One call for the ball or call for the player. At the time crazy, you know, me who so be from the Kotoko technical bench, I sorry shout to at him. So what I'm say? Obi from Kotoko technical bench, no, I sorry I was shouting at him. Because this was a clear penalty. And me assure says a referee no on your opportunity. I heard be able to say the area. So, Obaga say be again, yes, Uncle be non call reserve for penalty. And Sana BBS. I sent in any word. Oh, I know. I know. Kotoko games. Emma referees take bad decisions against Kotoko. We are criticizing fear. Say decisions no matter taking against Kotoko. It's no good.
You bet the
abano no game na born of was because this incident aye say CA will be action. Better than abo we penalty.
Baby a camera no shintira. And coach another way.
If you play and so echo form easily.
Push way over there now.
I also come on. Why you not gonna so better?
Oh, the Mr. Oh, the year.
Baby, I can't.
You're down for
another way, me and
as I said, when the carbon and the push you go so better.
Baby, oh, child, you know, baby, I come round the direction. No,
So I think, sir, moving forward, they should avoid tackles like this. You might not be lucky next time. Yeah, I think the team, the players to avoid tackles like this, especially in away games. Oh yes, I know. Sometimes we say "Kobe to me, our board." So me say no person question anymore. Say na. Next time you should.
What of an action? On try. As already are gonna. Yabu ni aketwa na wakona
camera no
I think sir next time no
that direction
yes ref you know and now no pay on a sports show program na question and send a message into the show we listen about on fire sports in Yago omo promote passports on crime pa ba kono e feni Enoch o Nisi Pharmacy Accra. Or say ref no e confess say after watching the replay when your ball game you no be share no on say ball na ye penalty
ndi nyende
o say na BC o
England woni power di bone no go nya kwa
ABC o England Bruno Fernandes red no nya na ezi asesa
ade to arena line am page flag
because
the line is closer to this incident than all of us.
This is the referee's job directly. The
referee is not in the frame. Picture video still cry referee by.
They don't need assistant to flag and sana. It's assistant. Oh yeah, or they compliment you. But a referee responsibility.
I don't compliment the assistant.
Hey, the center revenue of the final authority. Center revenue of final authority. The assistant flag.
It's not like that again.
Assistant.
Now, there are issues that they punish assistants and leave referees. Share your case, no? Papala case. Say, see when him there won't even be compliment you. The assistant could have helped him.
And wait, penalty plus a yellow card. No, and you red because there was a player on the record of the last player.
Now we are managing card.
You see, okay.
I don't know, saying your foul, also the card they count.
So, I'll confess over BD. the job that is the job that
court down mogu
I'm really free
say can you court down mogu
eso so atrama that's what more to some
another direction and now we direction
so as Antuko supporters can some kan wa some betimi aka de chance last in Kotoko news to Atreman.
Oh, we are talking about net. So one can you don't
there be one so can
seven am flow no
there be one kasa say obi a
okay
so what say me obi a be can be and you have you know
officiating in Ghana as a whole say ehwe na ne o masesa ne ehwe ne esesa the number of refereeing decisions, you know, as a clubs not keep on complaining. So what I say. So I say put in effort. You bet me aboama referees performance as a whole akosoro because the constant challenges bano doso. Last year I saw Hansen na Henry Hansen. It was in the first half.
Ever end the first half from home.
They
not go by. It was in the first half. It was in the first half and an incident we see. So Rastum is a good referee. Rastum Semagbe.
Oh
yeah, on the D game.
Oh, then he's listening to us.
Yeah. He's a wonderful referee.
Decisions
Ben.
Oh,
no, he was close to perfect.
Perfect.
He was close to perfect. I may say a lie, Jumo. Can I lie, Jumo?
Some tackles, some tackles in the game. Some tackles in the game. He could have fouled it, over receive for foul. Now we're to say, my mama one day. The day in Sometymer record. First, it was foul against Kotoko. And allowed the ball to move. And then Sometymer non say, as he had Chobini and nobody before be retired. Then the results in the record.
My game now. Nothing Sometymer were. Sometymer were extremely physical.
I know that chain,
Physical.
There was another incident. Was it on a boy Pitami Duakwa, which was a clear yellow card incident.
Against Sometymer.
No, exactly.
So what balance?
No balance. You can't deal with this. Balance one. Oh yeah,
you let the game.
On the standard we want our football to move. So we PS Cabetina stadiums over Hellboa. Omuye nipa. Obtain mistakes. So to the mention I say. By about one game for 90 minutes. Now mistakes near continuous. Now call Danebo Apayo.
Communication gadget from
communication gadget.
No referees gadget from
Rustum how to allow himself like this. But next time when your opportunity I'll make you amends. I want to avoid surgery.
Now one is your DB 15.
Don't be an academy to me. I've been
36. The Fabius now for
Mammy, you do 43.
Be a castle.
I'm so not me the other game also. My friend say Go Stars against Samates, and I think that Samates onion free or in Africa in MI MPA. Go Stars going there to draw with them. I was monitoring commentary first half penalty Omboshe. Now I thought they were going to see the deal. And I Go Stars bounce back but take so one of the teams you expect to say this season league, you know. If there's a team or a bit my BBA, Samates because of what last season the Omoji, you know, they want to go another time. We are looking at them. But then we need anything away from Go Stars. I think Coach Frimpong Manso is doing a good work over there, and the handlers has given him that chance, you know. Tama Makiloseko and Nema Emfa on the man, you know, officer the disciplinary the short team, and you know, is helping the team going forward. Because to go to Samates and get that drone game is like why we need at home. So a good draw for Omo. So I will ask the Samates to back up Omo Omo back to Omo self so they see no or Omo players be free honor have you told on them. To us league no cost on me I hear but all put together now, I think that it was a good performance at the Centurion Park for Go Stars.
Okay, well very nice.
Tama and SN no Kotokonya sa win no omuhia na Kotokohia how they got the win referee performance they mean call for more call was in Akatemi say on the day the performance of our good friend Rastum was not good.
Okay.
say OCC Kotoko and OCC that was not the case, but the general performance no.
When the catching of attention, right?
But penalty na I say there and the talking.
That's all. Say this is you.
I said the Monday morning. No one person. Omo catch up just say I say let's OCC but the Monday morning na enye. But just that when the there e be generate talking point you know before say come on. The good is that Kotoko that 3 points you know. Ahead of one next match against Accra Lions. Tama when say last season so I mentioned Kotoko home and away. And it was definitely going to be a difficult game. And me now anyone say one goal penny film by now. But yeah go no so mo and so my defender no. Surprisingly, Otimi head the ball no share on one ho. More easy to say obet my head the ball no dey akwa bonten and say any other place than say no head go post but surprisingly no Otimi head share no me dwen ho a me ntia say me nim dey ntia Otimi yes ahead of Kotoko going to the USA Tama Kotoko boss Sunday we are na 6 days but now they will be in the USA enti wo mu hia sa match no a win me hu a flyer me hu a flyer from DC United omo publish omo next 3 matches Kotoko omo next 3 matches 2 American clubs omo no ball and then Asante Kotoko kan ho enti and me me va to me kasi minimum na we but me yeah na ma check kakra my information is that indeed into Kotoko boss Sunday we are then I can 6 days now because on 12th of October na match ne baso this is I can 6 days pepe no say consider on the 6th me boa into Kotoko bo we are na 6 days say omo boss a match no USA into they we know
international break
I think so I think so into we know if we say Kotoko omu here that win against fence Accra Lions no na for omu the omu su the Akwa American aba so this result was good and tama information chere say nipa ba stadium ho no na be 40% of the stadium our form kakra so na our form kakra
enwa the end nipa so Kotoko match no oh one can say no
them guys say na be 40%.
I know once for no come to obuase no say as good kura before almost season of relegation no home game ko mo anya ni pass
me can the stadium capacity na say omunya be 40% of it
yes it's true
yeah so na sana me pa kire enti
we no na ha me kakra ne say me ya bia mo ne me na nya adwo ka I say no mo mko bi no na nko mo ka stadium no nipa ne sa ne ma no mo amko bi na mo ka ho asem bebre ne na ha me kakra
tama one ko bi any asema ye kan
as we see lawyer for na ko tulo ze onipa be mi nu mi enza bi ko bi mo
ba mo nya chinie o mo nka se ntisa okay me o mo say minim say midweek nti na me ka say ebeboa going forward no kosiada so say kosiada because last Sunday stadium you was last Sunday now obuase me boa now ni obuase last Sunday omom ko obuase say the stadium was about 80%
you know back on
Sunday
it was about 80% and now Wednesday I drop about 40
I just said draw no so count so man say young apostle
and now besides no crown so say Wednesday but maybe Jamaican say with this no next Sunday
and the Sunday I got to
almost have home against Accra Lions and so with me
Accra Lions
so and so with me pejam now information me picking say information me picking say Kotoko supporters na almost say omunyi match no omon premier nyi match na pin kraka cho so osro penifo na frɛ no ntom do munya abote na omunye bibia ena nwum obehia wo mo
there be say time ya ka say ya F no any Premier League clubs this year the FA secretariat on TV right now clubs na start to raise concerns yes the first one almost start league in there okoka say na then na ye league enye almost say kan no tum
this is
Gada yes Gada hit
ya wo so ye ho no ani aba ho ye Kotoko for
say for no Star Times for no Star Times for now still pushing
I don't know there
Star Times for now still pushing because
guys be from Star Times.
And no yes I don't know.
And they want to give it, then they will source.
They will outsource.
They will use their own guys now there, and no be fit.
In terms of
that, they will have an arrangement with them from then way they
cost you see no. Me said the general secretary that he still insists say those guys now work from Star Times no. FNM person no montina say. But now when Kofu be close to the president, I'm na MP so.
A production hub on. No betimi agi.
You
will be in charge of the production. On needs a TV stations ni be di.
Oh, okay.
And then so that
will be fine. That will be fine.
You on the camera me phone so channel. It's no Ghana Premier League.
But for that you are now Abbas okra ba ngofo asem ngwa.
Enra game no. Zoto. Na me sha sin fin so ateman. Me sure so mo mo so ateman e hwe sisi last season so ateman eje FA Cup. And omokobo CAF Confederation Cup. That was the standard Amasoko no did my team no. Zoto me share Enra in so ateman game o mo ne kotokobo no. Man show African games no games no bon this season in the league. But omu coaching standard na form kakra and they need to work on it because omu team na Enra tactically was very very poor. It looks like a team yasasa players do makugu park so omu bobo with no direction. There ma adwuma ma so kono do year in the last season no do na wo hwe adwuma ya preko ya say ya na beko I won't be surprised. So at a point in Sometymer will be fighting for relegation. Individually they have good players. But almost technically the players are limited. When it comes to how a coach is so directing the players into one area so more money. Koto the end there do two factors ne do so. Say over this season after last season say ka points in Kwadia is far better than last season. Because last season, Kotoko starting league as at their 4th game. Names of money 1 point process to 2 points from 4 games.
5 points.
5 points. Yes. And at this season, no money 8. There is improvement when it comes to points. But Osha supporters' expectation on players or more ahead of the season. Said they Kotoko see or more pre-season. Any that's one no more team anymore. Even though Enra game no more shay. But supporters don't bomb was no money happy about team in the performance. As a Dr. Ogum happy in the game. Because Enra game now me cutting of Boise and Clean Sports Stadium share. I cannot count more than 2 clear chances. I swear the team are born wakreti. I'm saying they make kind of year pie in Nigeria, you know. Vinicius Mbappe. Fernando Bassi. One Emmanuel Enchi. Quick one now. Obobo side net no aside no Zoto the midfield and the Kotoko attack ne eluku disjointed. Say Zoto there is no communication between the midfield and the attack. Odo oko show money young apostles game ni bi ade ba ko abeka ne say boy ye free bofo akwaba yi Saka o se ne ball no e wo for man ho mo so
be say no left here.
And then young apostle Enra, he was the worst player on the pitch. Enra.
Why? What is happening to him? He was about big profile. Wow.
Enra, he was the worst player on the pitch. I think say they are Bwakotoko say and their decision to play their league games for Boasin a good decision from the manager. And they say Enra game no more boy no. Say Baba Sports Stadium Kakotoko be lose. No, because you don't him. Kotoko supporters, they put pressure on their players. Omo the pressure to omo players so. It's a game as Nkababayara cannot Kotoko no win. It's based on supporters' expectation. Meaning say points are important. But obo na obo no. Ese mass science say a chance ko game from a be wini. Eno abo na asante Kotoko boy nyame anim nukuri ni. Na enye Dr. Ogum Emma no homere so. Binim say by Ghanaian standard players no mo won there. Ebi achire omoji league no mo ko Africa we can talk about it. By Ghanaian standard there, I think with the players no they should be playing better than Zoto games me no amahwe me hwe young apostles on TV and then na the Metina Stadium mo hwe Kotoko game no. It doesn't look like a team Zoto. I say well and na omo conditions wo form. Especially Kotoko second half be what the team carefully.
Omo ya bre.
Omo call second half the first 10 minutes omo wie pe asa. Because Enre drew pointer even in Swatemane ball with 10 players no. They were playing better than Kotoko. Supporters a good stadium is do na Kotoko for. Kotoko 11 players. It is CSC for supporters they entire players whereby more one man advantage. They be control gamer. Na ka say Kotoko. I think the coach also needs to work.
Mr. Otuo, Enra Kotoko started with 7 new players. But Charlie,
7 new players.
I'm talking. I maybe count the chemistry of the team.
But you Nigerian, you know, omunya boy good. Or lucky training kakra. Or yeah, na you know who ne born now. Also yes, or yeah 1-2-1-2 for me.
Me Otuo Kotoko team no. I think they say Enra Kochogum na nkasa admitted say the team's energy distribution or the first half no. I was rodo. Say almost starting gidi. Yes, energy distribution. And so me gidi. In Tiebe he admitted say they will have to work on how they will spread their energy to last the entire 90 minutes. The issue about chance creation or no answer or post match. Say
how was it?
Debbie, but me monitor BBR monitor BBR including post match, you know. Okay. Yes, the men were on the ground and we are not send them Mr. Two. Hanti Osaka or post match say chance creation on the forwards no like a calmness or anymore. And I say Omonsanya strong. When they are leading their opponent, my defenders ebe cover be bully until he will work on that. But Mr. Two idea about Kwame Mehuni say team no be here be 6 matches. Yes, team be here be 6 matches. 6 matches, kaka. When we to Upo and Ra, the midfield of Kotoko, now were more new players than old players. The attack of Kotoko more new players than old players. The defense of Kotoko were more new players than old players. Into consistency and running through the Kotoko setup. Yeah. Because Frederick Asari, this is his second game. Justice Blaine, his second game with Ablo. Any Ablo Obone Kama pa. It is Samba so Ejuma. Maybe Blake can force Ogum to a three back. Because Bona Blake Abono. And yet he didn't turn a bench. I'm guessing he can force him to a three back.
You need a good substitute.
But on say Bobby or her. Then you have to redesign your plan. So last season, Ogum tried in an FA Cup game, Blay as a right centre back. Yeah, we are no. We decided to cut three back.
One should always be at the bench to create good competition.
Exactly. But on say Samba first 2 games no boy. Even the last game no, young apostles no are picking knock by who boy solid performance. Blay be shame no against Chelsea from centre back to even defensive midfield. In team now, as a amateur, and yes, our people are still fighting. Say, Yenfa Blay Kobo number 6.
But we can't send back on the fact too. Blay will never play in midfield for Kotoko and Ogu.
Okay. Yeah. The issue will then come back to Blay Samba about the Blay Kobenja because Samba is to next week is over. What I say? I say Samba bar. I saw the I say Udi Blay Eko bench and I say Samba swatcher. Ain't either the front, either the back line may be able to call with 3 because so one thing is that.
But I think the problem is the other ball no to net.
Yeah. No, apart from the other ball no to net, and the chances creation also embassa. Baba Epra. You see, I said Peter Aqua. 4 matches no on Timinye. Did you make us a bet me a quarter back now?
Psychological problem. Yes, because once on there the life wire of Kotoko attack now. And Omo rely a lot on his speed and then the dribbling skill. But I won't say, as what you be before from the concentration, no. They work on it. They just say Osberg no mama na uncle no. It's affecting how I obey into the.
Anna, me to the time I got to commit me a 3 back is that the right back and the left back Patrick Esiedu and Lord Amwa, they've been super. But omo attacking minded players. Oh, and I make us say Saka Hunu.
The last time I saw them play on the high line, it was a 3 back there. Say man, you're about to watch your center back to run, and I don't see that.
Ablo no yeah, Ablo pace, Samba pace. But the bottom line, the Kotoko team, from what I watched in them too, the understanding and the cohesion in Yambai. But
you're talking about 6 matches.
The best 6 matches. But the advantage is that in Yamba, you know, they are still picking the points. I'll say some more 1 point behind me, Diema. It is a with me and yes, 9/9, but also 1 game of a against Samates.
So possible 12.
Yes, that possibility no. It set by Mizoto 7 years down on also. Because last in court starting on Jiran and also, but they were struggling.
Winning league,
yes. Last 2 years. Last 2 years. I'm going to a summer test, okay.
So, and a year now, only the COVID.
Yes, time. COVID. Somebody did twice. But was an ass, normal lady. And a COVID, normal lady. I think they should work on that and open.
I don't much in house of food.
We are not new opinion. Senior
and them getting by football, dear Oyemi Junior.
Uber football, Mudia.
That's the Nisha Kotoko. Football Mudio Junior. The can say
history. Kwan or more
history. And I know Kakra was sent to come to J. How can I come to some more?
And yes, some on why league to do a chairman.
Yamia met in a house of food about 6 p.m.
Yes, so much. Friday.
Friday. And Adriana. Adriana was a part bed 3-4 years. Will go Accra, your boy, a struggle.
Nebian has a team design. Well, I didn't find
I'm
not fine.
And the last time I had show more across was 2021.
One Achapa.
They are not fine.
Dance show, sir.
What are
2 points?
Yes, I
have ref in the robbery. Said you were going to go for exactly some to nations. Keep a team tough from. Then the player go for the me aside the forward. Here keep play nation player.
Body.
In nations wa. Last minute one.
Bona me who no.
No, can't keep another form. Can't play be anyhow. No what the foul. E dey foul na referee. Onu kwa gibo. Keeper no dey keep. Nation player ni keeper.
And what the foul.
And keeper na chi ball one so mu ye na nation player rush seka. Why so ko block ball.
Na foul no ade ball na ekosa na.
Ekose. Obiani ho nation player na say guard keeper no keeper no fa ball no. Na keeper no referee na foul. Ball na connect na referee.
No one foul ga say kenya.
Foul oji ye dey. Oji ye dey na say e mention anu say ka ball go to net ko beji bibi. Okay. Eti sanom de ko ye ho nation so ko ye pasa wala ya ba yankasa. Ya bodro e ko e baby. Ti chana me admire say referees no. Say the omo starting no me ehunu no obo ase no. Omo ma no so wa. Omo nye fe na chana me admo a. Omo medi match no my na supporters. Ya ni ntimenje. Ami admo e chana match ni 6 o'clock anwumre supporters ni hia no so no bia ma na adwene nkoso na niam ntimi nkoso yie ma because of late ya start ya ball ni baso kaka ya bese ati akoyachi ama niam aginsemu tie all the supporters ni ya catch o mo say obia ma na adwene nkoso na haso fuku ntimi sorry na niam ntimi nkoso yie ema ye na referee no so no anyima no mo to se be die ni o se de be die ni referee no ko di obo achobo ase no se be die no say saga gano ball ni say CDB abu ya wa ni je ya betumi ko ya samolo usunum na no motoba
adinja
na obi tika no busa na na rev moto sa no so mo ni ndi njo moto sa no
master ni atiere say nipa ya dia outside yi on the nansem kakre ni seconds nsem be ye dejwa ama manfo kikan bia yengu seconds yengu chapters yengu dien but sabre e sha sei anamo a mpanimfo bi tuo no obi anka enipa bi nso nhuni because they say second mpanimfo bi organization work physical aspect spiritual aspect ni nyina yete omo huni bet anamo a ekwan ye fa so a ye ne be ye no momo ya abaso sense edu se bibi tot esina anu nyina beta bia hwe mumu circles ana no ye ne yon apostle ti bas se call oboase nyina ye second penimfo Solomon Solo ɛna ɛkɔ tueska wokɔ so abas ne nyinaa cash down ansana wontie yɛtuasi na minua sister cities 8 min de wokɔhwɛ ball ɛyɛ transportation saa de wohwɛ ball saa ba ɛna wasa akɔtwa ticket ɛna weesu koraa ne ɛkɔɛ no korɔ wɔmo gye cash down o ya solo ne tua cash down no ansana nipa no koraa basis no koraa nso yɛnya ɛmamamama sɛ nke nya mama de a na nka yɛ okay bet basis no kɔ kama solo organize basis ya jese na daroma ɛka na ɛbaayɛ no ɔno afa saa so na yɛkɔ brekum ɛno nso basis yɛde kɔ ɛne wɔ kwala wɔ ha baba yi sa kura di adanse otuai wanfu ni free yɛ nyinaa yɛtua bɛ anyama bɛ no mpanimfoɔ bi na course kakra bɛ akyiri wɔn nso faayɛ enti ɛdɛn nso a yɛbɛsa akɔ enti wɔn ade a wɔn a ɛsi ɛbɔ wɔn aba so wɔn hia aba so bɔdeɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a kwasi ada ɛbɛn nso wɔn adaroma wɔn bɛsa aboa yɛ basis a yɛbɛsa ade akɔ.
ɔbɛn nam ho na ɔbɔ ase ɔbɛn so na yɛ ɔbɔ ase operations.
obi a yɛ ne deɛ na basis na yɛde free akɔ no wɔn adaroma aburokyerefoɔ na ɛfrɛ ɛka kɔtɔkɔ nsɛm no this is the time where we need their help. Ye nya omo mo apa na omo nso ma boa ye e basis a ye de be call boa ase no na mo aye e no nso be adwuma aboa ye pa